Hey everybody, this is Old Dunsky. Good morning. How are y'all doing today? I'm going to do a quick little review of a fuel tank, a combination fuel tank / toolbox I put in my truck, and it's working out great. I want to just give y'all a little rundown on it. So hang on just a minute here. It's made by RDS Manufacturing in Perry, Florida. I actually worked a job down there a while back, but as you can see, it's diamond plate, and really from the looks of it, really you wouldn't know any different than it wasn't just a toolbox. Looks just like a regular old toolbox, really, sitting there in the back of your truck. Like I said, y'all bear with my filming. I'm filming and walking at the same time. My little cooler, floor jack, you know, a couple of the odds and ends, straps. Keep them in them milk crates. It's a good idea to keep stuff from blowing around here. Alright, looky there. Now there's inside the toolbox itself. Little odds and ends. Never know when you might need a little Marvel Mystery Oil. Marvel Mystery Oil, you can put it in gas, oil, it don't matter. It cures all ailments. At least that's what they tell me anyway. Well, this is the interesting part. I look down in here. What is that? Well, that's a fuel filter, some fittings, pump, fuel cap down there. What this is, y'all, is this is a toolbox sitting on top of a 60-gallon auxiliary tank. When I say 60 gallons, I mean 60 gallons. What I've got down here, move this my stick here out of the way, and I had it rigged up this way, so it worked out great. You see that little fitting down there? That is in the bottom of this tank. It goes directly down from the tank into my fuel tank, or actually into the neck, and then drains in the fuel tank. So it's set up on an automatic drain setup, so I can put 25 gallons in my truck tank. I can put 60 gallons in this auxiliary tank. Hang on just a second there. And then, just say even if you figured it at 14 miles per gallon, hypothetically, something ain't wanting to close. I don't know what it is. But anyway, just say hypothetically. Well, anyway, say hypothetically you got 14 miles a gallon. 14 miles a gallon, y'all. At 85 gallons, that's 1,200 mile range. 1,200 mile range. And all I know to tell you is in this day and age, you get a setup where you can go 1,200 straight miles without stopping. That's a heck of a deal. It can come in very handy. It can come in handy in an emergency situation. But anyway, this is Old Dunsky, and I guess I'm gonna try and figure out I think I've got something that's slid over there in the way of that latch. It won't let me close the toolbox. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a quick little video on that toolbox / fuel tank combo. The fuel tank's the coolest part. Especially if you're driving around local like I have been here on this job. Hadn't been traveling long distance. You know, I'll fill this thing up once every 3 or 4 weeks, so it's pretty cool. But y'all have a good day. I will talk to y'all later. This is Old Dunsky. And I can't talk today, but signing out. Thanks. Bye.